Motherfuckers!
Welcome, Buccaneers, to the Pixel Pirate Plays! This is your host, the Pixel Pirate, bringing you daily first impressions on the latest and greatest indie games. Today on the show, we are taking a look at a game that you might mistake for something that is very old, and you would be half right. We are covering Space Quest 2. More specifically, the remake of Space Quest 2. The remake of Space Quest 2 is developed by Infamous Adventures, and you can currently pick it up for absolutely nothing on their website. Of course, all the links are in the description. So, if you have been living under a rock for the last 20 years, or you weren't born 20 years ago, you might not know what Space Quest is, but basically it's an adventure game, a point-and-click adventure game to be more specific. Now, the remake of the game has added some much-needed features that didn't exist when it was created, namely the ability to do everything without typing. You used to have to type in every command that you wanted to do, and now you don't. So that's good. Now, what you do instead is you use the mouse to do various things. So if you right click, it allows you to do, for example, looking.
EVA suits hang from this wall.
We can look at that.
Average, except for the non-stationary disc in the middle, which is composed of the two halves of the airlock port. It is currently closed.
You can also touch things and smell things.
It smells like the inside of your spacesuit.
Some of those are quite funny, and you can taste things.
Like the inside of your spacesuit.
Let's lick the floor here.
It tastes like it tastes.
It's not going to let us.
It tastes.
Okay,
It tastes.
and no. Alright, fair enough. Sometimes you get humorous sort of dialogue when you do certain things. So if I want to lick the floor, he's like, oh my god, you're going to make me lick the floor? I hate my life.
You've got a lot of nerve coming in here with your EVA suit on. That's the last straw. Turning your mark. You're fired.
Well, Roger, you certainly didn't get off to a very good start. Better luck next shift.
Oh dear. We've already failed. So, can we restore? No, I did not actually do anything. So we'll restart. Oh, wow. Okay. So that's how easy it is to actually fail in this game. It is, yeah, broom sort of
The broom floats away. Never to be used again. That makes the third one this week. Wait till your boss finds out.
Yeah, the failure rate is very high in this game. You really need to save it quite often. And that was kind of the charm of these style of games anyway, from Sierra, that you could quickly die. So I didn't get too far into the game before I started the video, so it's not too bad. Now, as far as the gameplay goes, it is your stock standard adventure game. Of course, these games from the, I think, late 80s, early 90s were very much the... I'm going to take our spacesuit off here. Very much the you know, the start of the genre. So, not a great deal of advanced features. I guess you could say that Space Quest 2 has been upgraded to something like Space Quest 4, 5 or 6.
Head for the shuttle bay on the double. I'm warning you, you're on your last leg around here, bud. One more screw up and you're history. Bob, send Roger here directly to the shuttle bay and nowhere else until the job is completed. You hear that, Wilco? No napping in closets.
Scratch my butt there. Now, aside from... Okay, where the hell do I need to go? I think I need to go in here. Aside from the ease of use, the UI options, I guess, they've also added... I think they've added, like, dialogue when you get... Oh, well. Okay. When you go into dialogue and things, it's got faces and stuff like that. That's all been upgraded as far as I know. It's got cutscenes as well and stuff like that, which it didn't have before from memory. And what else? It's got spoken dialogue, which I don't think it had before. And all the backgrounds have been redrawn. Alright, continuing on. Excuse my voice, I do have a cold. So, very unfortunate. So, a bit of a blocked nose there.
Shuttle bay door. It feels hot and the screen is turning green from the heat. This thing has seen better days.
Okay. Hopefully I'm supposed to be going here.
You enter the shuttle and start sniffing around for the mess you must clean. You are surprised to find that the shuttle is not empty. There are two extremely ugly suckers walking toward you.
Hey, what the? Your favorite expletive here.
Ouch. Oh dear. Looks like I'm getting the beat down.
Your protest is cut short as two interstellar ruffians proceed to thump you unconscious. Everything fades. Time passes. More time passes. A strange dream turns into the realization that you are being shaken and talked to by a voice unfamiliar to you. A dull ache triggers a distant memory of a scuffle in which you were the focal point. Upon awakening from your forced rest, it becomes quite apparent that you aren't in Kansas, Xenon anymore. You find that you are being held upright and under physical restraint from both sides by, you guess, the galactic goons you met on the shuttle. As you try to struggle free, you notice that your hands are tied behind your back.
Oh dear.
As your eyes dial into focus, you make out an oddly disfigured being seated before you.
Oh, the big bad guy. He is not looking good.
He is a sagging mass of flesh that appears to have been human at one time. Tubes and wires extend from his body, leading to machines which keep him alive.
Well, did we have a nice nap? I thought we would have to resort to drastic measures to wake you. Oh well. Welcome to my humble fortress, Roger Wilco. The name's Vohall. Sludge Vohall.
Oh dear.
I was the genius behind the star generator when it was in its concept stages. It was to be my ultimate war weapon until some sissy-man scientist decided it would be better use saving lives rather than destroying them. What a waste of technology. Excuse me if I sound bitter. Anyway, you ruined my Sarian operation. I was going to use the star generator to make Xenon...
We'll just skip through this and continue on. Don't want to spoil the story for you, that's for sure.
Get it?
He peers
And it is the end of the video in any case.
an injection renders
So, yeah, that is Space Quest 2. Of course, if you've played Space Quest 2 before, then you'll probably really enjoy the remake. If you haven't, then it'll be I guess, a travelling back in time for you with modern features, so to speak. It's sort of like the remake of Duke Nukem 3D that's currently out on Steam. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks everybody for watching. If you like what you saw today, do please remember to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. You can also follow me on Twitter at the Pixel Pirate. This has been your host, the Pixel Pirate. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.